Hey there, scientists. Let's go through your weathering lesson today. So your goal is you can define weathering and identify agents of weathering. You're also saying that you can explain how water and wind can break rocks into smaller particles. This is a great little background video to give you information about weathering and then explain the difference between weathering and erosion. Remember, our focus today is on weathering. Many people hold the misconception that arches, like the one shown here on these pages, are mainly the result of weathering by wind, perhaps because of the scarcity of water in the areas where these landforms are found. But, in fact, wind can carry only sediment that is sand size and smaller, and generally carries it no more than a few centimeters above the ground. Even though water is scarce, it can play a significant role in weathering rocks in all types of climatic conditions, even those in arid or dry environments. And then this video gives you all of the information about your weathering lesson and the information you need to know about weathering, including the types of weathering that we are studying today. This is another set of background information that talks to you about the main causes of weathering, whether it is water, wind, or living things. And then in your activities, you need to match the causes of weathering to the picture examples by dragging the photos onto the page. So on the perimeter of the page over here on the right side, you're going to see these three different images, and you have to identify how were these made the way that they are. Was it wind? Was it a living thing? Or was it water that weathered it? And then your activity beyond slide 5 on slide 6 is your wrap it up. What can cause weathering, and describe how weathering might affect rocks. Lastly, in the additional activities, if you're looking to know more, here is a video about the Grand Canyon. Does the Grand Canyon change over time, or does it always stay the same? This is a link to an external video talking about Yosemite National Park and how weathering has affected Yosemite. Down here, this is a link to another website where you can do a vocabulary quiz about what you know about weathering. And then this in the middle here is a link to Mystery Science, where there is even more activities that you can do in order to deepen your understanding and your experience with weathering. All of this is so you can say you can define weathering and you can identify the agents or the causes of weathering. So you can explain how water and wind can break rocks into smaller particles. Good luck, scientists.